Hey everybody, James Caulfield here, pastor of Rock Springs Baptist Church. Today we're going to discuss something that's very common. As a matter of fact, it afflicts everybody at least one point in their life or another, and that is this: discouragement. I know you felt discouragement. I feel it many times in my life. There are times when we seek to endeavor on a great task or we attempt to do a project to the best of our ability, and at one point or another, discouragement rears its head in our life. So today, we're going to go 3 for 5 with discouragement. Now, where we are going to base our study is out of a particular passage of Scripture, and that is going to be the book of 1 Kings, chapter 19. Now, I don't know if you're very familiar with the life of Elijah. I hope that you are. But if you are familiar with the life of Elijah, or if you are not familiar with the life of Elijah, you might remember that God called him to be a prophet to the northern kingdom of Israel during the reign of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel. God worked many miracles through the life of Elijah. God had his hand upon him. He was God's anointed servant to carry the word of the Lord to that wayward nation of Israel. And if you are familiar with the account of Elijah, you will know that in chapter 17 and 18 of 1 Kings, we have the build-up and the culmination with the miracle at Mount Carmel, where God sent fire from heaven to consume the offering that Elijah had presented, and God revealed himself as the true God and Baal as an imposter and a failure. But then Queen Jezebel sends word to Elijah. She's going to kill him. Elijah flees, and he goes south into the desert, and he lays down under a broom tree, and he wishes he could die. Now, very quickly, we're going to look at 3 ways to deal with discouragement. The first way is to acknowledge it. I know there are many well-meaning pastors, and I have heard it said to me that a Christian should never be discouraged. I don't know that that's true. Now, on the surface, yes, because we know that all things that God is going to do will be for the good of those who are called by him, but yet we feel emotion. God made us to be emotional creatures. There are other people who in their ministry in the Bible also encountered that situation where they even said, Lord, just take me at this particular moment. Moses did in the book of Numbers. Jeremiah did. Job did. Those 3 individuals are giants of the faith, and they struggled with discouragement. But as we acknowledge discouragement, also recognize that there is a danger. Unchecked discouragement can lead to despair, and it can lead to depression. So the first truth as we look at 1 Kings 19 is recognize that discouragement is real. The second way to handle it is commune with God. And as we commune with God, pray to him, seek him. Elijah communed with God as he went to Mount Horeb, Mount Sinai. God communed with him. Elijah, what are you doing here? And Elijah just unloaded his heart to God. He left nothing bare, no stone unturned. He pled his case. And I think it's beautiful that God called him out of that cave. Come out of that darkness, Elijah. Come into the light with me. Commune with me. But Elijah also took stock of his situation. He looked at what he was going through and he acknowledged it. Now, the third truth, the third way that we deal with discouragement is this. Look at what God did for Elijah. He never just berated him. He gently rebuked him and pulled him back. God dealt with Elijah with such gentleness as he does with us. But there are 2 steps he took in this. The first step is he gave him another task. Sometimes the best way to deal with discouragement is get back up. Go again, step by step, completing another task. And the second is this: he gave him a friend. Beloved, the first thing that God looked at with creation and said, it is not good. It is not good for man to be alone. God gave Elisha to be his friend, someone he could pour his life into, and someone he could mentor. And as Christians, we need that. Friendship is a wonderful tool in the face of discouragement. So there you have it. We went 3 for 5 with discouragement today. 3 for 5. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, check out some of the other videos that we have posted. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord keep you.